Coach, playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at New Era Field in Orchard Park. Today we continue on in Wildcard Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Keep playing hard.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Now
a handoff here to his running back. They'll wind up getting a yard on the second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
I got you. Mark 49. In your face. Go. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Smoke.
From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Pass 85. Alert! Hey, Charlie!
To the shotgun snap to Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Set. Eight together. Here we go. Deuce. Mike, 49. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He can't hang. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane.
This interception would go on the record of the quarterback. As a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. They said they lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit and put some points on the board on this one. In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Let's get off the field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, and he'll complete this one to Barrios. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
All 52. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Switch. Check.
Half.
Switch.
Allen's going to try and throw on third down. Got a man. It's Barrios complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Kill.
Now it's Hines. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yard, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Go. Watch the motion.
Go. Watch 49. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Go.
Jackson.
I'm coming after you.
And not going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
49 to Mike.
6 man.
On third down, Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Hey, tight.
50.
No gain on this defense. No gain. Alert.
Check
Protect.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. Flushed out. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Hey, home. Middle. Alert.
Watch twin.
Half.
Check the backer.
Hey, Delta. Check 13.
To throw from his end zone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch the edge. Watch safety.
Half.
Safety's creeping.
Allen's going to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Well, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. And he gives it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Jackson for the 1st down. It's caught by Davis. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Pass complete to number 84. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 67 yards. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bengals 7, Bills nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Alert!
Check. Fresno.
Gun. Subs.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And Daniels has it over the middle. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brown 80!
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch it. Watch out.
Ball 52.
Watch out.
Sunday.
Watch out. Undercrush.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Here it's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Regular.
Hey, Haywood.
So they fake the handoff. Now throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that first.
Actually, a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's go.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Rush in.
Hey, tight.
Hey, foxtrot.
Middle.
You go tight.
Alert!
You got tight.
On 2nd and goal.
Under 10.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Half.
Watch the screen. Pass. Mike's 50.
That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's now 4th and goal.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
A 24-yard
Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch twist. Let's box. Right. He's checking. Crash. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
This a quick pass to Javis. 7 yards there and a first down.
Go, boys. Bring it up.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Double.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And he took it in one-handed. What a grab. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
How did he do that? How did he do it? I mean, in this type of weather, it's not just catching it, it's seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why he ended up having to go one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
All day.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go now. 49 to end it. 49. Come off the ball. Come on. Check nickel. Get him on. West. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. It's been a long day for you. Switch. Off. 49.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Completes it to Davis. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to number 84. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready. Now the 51. Push him back. Check 52. It's free. Shit.
This one caught by Davis. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Mike, 49. I got him. Mike's 49. Coming to you.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Taywan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we're at halftime in this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Bring it. Bring it.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey. High 7.
Back to the end line, second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check 49, check 49.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Hey, Echo.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Elliott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. Let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points, and they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion. They begin the drive with Hines. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
Baby, that's baby south. Check 24, check 24. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check 9, check 9. 66, bullet, half. Echo, echo.
They snap it in one. Now it's Jackson. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Let's go, baby, go.
Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
Give me that ball, defense.
First down. Hines. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
They run again with Hines. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Let's go. 60 out low. 49 to Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You betcha. Come on. Match box. Mike. Out, 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 out. 49 to Mike. Watch 49. Zip it. All day, every day, any day.
On third down, it's Hines. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now on comes the Bengal kicker, Jake Elliott, here on 4th down. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just build off of what they're looking for here. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's a party now.
Half.
Smooth. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
5 wide.
Let's go, Mike. 50. Mike. Go.
Now Allen. And Daniels has it, left side. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
3. Watch 17. Watch 17.
Alert!
You don't know no better. Hey, Mike's 50.
Go!
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 50's the Mike.
Play action, Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He was looking for Daniels that time.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Come on, set. 40 the flag. Mike, 49. Ricky. Check 4. Check. Go.
After the interception. Here's Jackson. Got a man open. It's Ross. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
On the
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. West. Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Come, come. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They run with the pass. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Now watch one. Watch one.
49.
Hey.
Mike, 49.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here's Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Alert! 50's the Mike. Bravo. 50's the Mike. Here we go. Hey, 50. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Strip the ball.
Regular.
Kill.
Monday.
Why? Get wide.
So after the INT, it's Allen going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike,
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here I come.
Stop. Hey, exit.
Mike 50.
Done. 5 wide.
Shift. Watch the shift. Bang.
And here's Allen. Again. He sets the fire deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Mike 50. Hey, tight. Mike's 50.
Hey, wahoo. Off 52.
He's crashed.
Half. Hey, tight.
Jump.
Alert.
Check 50.
We go.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Check.
Got a man on the right sideline. That's Nash. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one, the 2nd one even better.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
50. Mike 50.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, home.
Hey,
Five.
50. Wild Bill.
Middle.
Jam.
Again, it's Allen.
Check.
He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
Yeah. You don't want those.
First down.
52.
Motion.
First and 10 at the
Half.
22-yard line.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. I'm on. Mike's 50. So we got man.
We go.
Allen now on first down. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down this time to 17. 5 yards on the catch there.
56,
Brings up
56.
second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Run. Hey, seam six.
Mike's 50.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Mike's 50.
Again, they'll throw it down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They come up now, third and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Who's that?
Alpha.
Mike 50. Watch the curls. Mike's 50.
56.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Hey, Charlie.
You're not ready. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Alert. Half.
Safe. Spun.
Allen to throw once more. That's complete, right around the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 50. 65.
We go.
Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Deuce.
Alert. Half 85. Hey, Haywood.
Allen now looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Hopkins with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, you put down the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Mike's 49. 49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. Hey. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Switch up.
On third down, Jackson. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Taken in at the 11. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdodown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
To throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Granted, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And despite the big lead, Jackson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Johnson able to pick it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Stop.
Hey, check out. Watch 24. SOS.
All 52.
SOS.
Monday.
Check 99. Check 99.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side. He's got it complete.
Check it back.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Check 13.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, I need one over here. Mike 50. Here we go.
Middle.
Go.
Alert.
Back. Watch the air.
Regular.
Safety's creeping. Mike 50.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 50.
On the ball. Go.
He'll look to throw. right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He was looking for Daniels that time.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Ready? The mic, watch 49. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Kill. 22, check, bomber. 22, check, bomber. Go. Pump. Check safety. Check hot route. Hot. Go. Motion. Hey, check motion. Put your hands on it.
First down. Hines, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the Bills' 15-yard line.
Ready? Right. Mike, 49. Hey, come on now. Shut up.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Elliott puts this one through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Allen to throw.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.